Shalom Yasharala, this is Yeshaya, back at you with another Car Chronicle. On this one, I want to discuss, this video is really to the fallouts, to the people that have left, don't go to camp, you know, that aren't part of any congregation that used to be. I know that the scriptures very clearly say anybody who puts their hand to the plow and turns back is not fit for the kingdom of the Most High. And I'm not here to tell you nothing different. I'm only going to tell you that while the scriptures clearly say that, and the scriptures are absolutely right, it doesn't mean not to. It doesn't mean you're necessarily condemned. See, living by the Lord's word is mandatory. Just because you, for whatever reason, left your camp, got kicked out of a camp, whatever the case may be, it doesn't mean that you can never again try to do the right thing. I would suggest being part of a camp or trying to reach out to your local camp and maybe help out. Read. You don't have to be a speaker. Hold post. If somebody come up like they want to hurt a brother, step up. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Don't sit there and do nothing. You know, you see on YouTube all these Israelite camps. If you are a believing Israelite and you agree with the doctrines that we teach, the doctrine that we teach, then help us. What does it hurt you to go out there and, like I said, read for us, hold posts for us, pass out flyers or something, or make flyers? Do something to show the Most High that maybe, you know, you might have gone through your shit, but you still got his back. Like, fucking iPhones. But anyway, like, a lot of y'all show y'all character when you get put out of camps, or when you leave a camp. And this is only for the ones that left or were kicked out, or for whatever reason you believe that this is the truth, you just, something happened, right? This isn't for the people that believe in Pan-Africanism or went back to Christianity and are still believing in it. This is for you brothers. There's brothers out there that believe in this truth, that know it very well, and for one reason or another you don't go out and teach, and don't participate in anything regarding camp. Y'all have to do something. Don't just not do nothing. You know, you don't just do nothing. Salak, because I'm still working. But don't just do nothing. You know, let's say the Lord doesn't have mercy on you. You still do what you can. You know, you don't know. The Lord might have you burning a little less than others. Like, you don't know the Lord's mercy. The Lord has a lot of mercy, man. The Lord has a great deal of mercy. Don't be one of those that says, oh, I'm not fit for the kingdom and I'm done for forever, for life. So you go into these last days not doing no work to wake up Israel, not doing shit and just being complicit, just fuck it. You know, all the shit that's happening. You might have been caught up in the streets at the time when you were supposed to be in the truth, you know? The Lord might look at that and say, you know what? You know, he was too caught up and he tried to get out of it. He fell back into it, but now he's serving me faithfully. Or you had a rap career and, you know, it's either the truth or, you know, whatever. You might have chose rap, and then later on in life you realize you fucked up. I don't know. I don't want to create scenarios. All I'm saying is if you are a believing Israelite, no matter what the circumstances is, you should be helping out the camps. You should be speaking, reading, well, not speaking necessarily. Maybe speaking, you know, I don't know, that maybe eventually, but at the very least, y'all should be holding posts. Y'all should be helping out. So just because you got put out of a camp or you left the camp, this make it not the truth no more? Think about it. This is still going to be the truth. Unless you believe it's not. Like, I know Israelites that left and now are in other things like Catholicism and shit. As much as it surprised me, there are Israelites, former Israelites, that are now Catholics. But other than that, if you still believe in the same doctrine, then still do something, man. Still, you know, present your body a living sacrifice. You know, because while the scripture does say that you that when you put your hand to the plow and you turn back, you're not fit for the kingdom, it does not mean that everything that you were teaching is now false. Now you have to think about it like, damn, this is the truth. But like I said, I done had a falling out with brothers or whatever the case may be. You know, we need all our soldiers, man. There's the laborers are few and the harvest is plenty, man. There's a lot of work to do. All of you fallouts, I'm going to say this. If I were you, I would at least try to see if I could obtain mercy. Go hard for the truth. It's better than doing nothing. It's better than going back and eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, becoming a Muslim, becoming a Christian. Go out there and do something, man. Go to your local camp and say, look, even if I can't come in, I can do something to help. Let me hold posts for you. Let me read for you. You know, do something to help out. Don't do nothing. Don't sit there, because you know what? When the Lord come back, he's going to look at all you niggas and say, you know what? Well, I don't know. This is what I think, right? Crazy me. Perhaps the Lord will come back and be like, okay, you got kicked out of the camp, or you left the camp because you had a falling out with a brother. How does that stop you from doing the work? Am I not, and Yahushua might be like, am I not important enough because you were important enough for me to die for? And everything that went into what he went through on the cross and everything, you were important enough for him to do that for, but he's not important to you enough for you to go out there and do the work? Make me understand that. Yahushua died for you, but he's not important enough for you, even though you got kicked out of a camp or left the camp or whatever circumstances led to you not for a time in your life doing the work. That doesn't exempt you from doing the work, bro. So that's something I wanted to bounce off y'all minds, you know? Do the work, man. Still do the work. Don't sit here and you know, like, you're still here on earth. You can still be doing something to get us the fuck out of here. And even if you do get burnt up with the nukes, at the very least, I'm pretty sure the Lord will have some type of mercy for you. Like I said, man, you know, whether it be less time in the nukes or what, like, I don't know. I can't tell you what I don't know, but I can tell you that for sure you're better off serving the Lord than not serving the Lord. But if you leave the truth and go back in the world and just say to hell with the Lord, then guess what's going to happen when the Lord unleashes his wrath on this place? So with that, I'm going to say shalom.